Good morning, this is Airpost Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for this week. Today we have already Thursday, and I like to finish up reading for Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. And we start with Sagittarius. Welcome, Sagittarius. The first card is from the Moonology deck. And the card that came out is the waxing moon. And the waxing moon brings the energy that is gaining in momentum. And during the waxing moon cycle, hope springs eternal. So the card is a very positive omen, indicating that you can create the reality that you are dreaming about, although it will take some work and you are not quite there yet. This is a time of energies rising up, emotions are building as well, and where do you want to go? And do you believe that you can get there? Either you can just keep meditating and focusing on your desired outcome, or you can make the courageous commitment to take more practical steps towards your goals. And whichever you decide to do, you are most certainly on the right track. Attune to the moon and say, I know that I am headed in the right direction. Additional meanings for the card are that the situation is full of potential. Your dream can come true. More effort is yet required. So are you willing to give that effort? And review your goals and make sure you are still committed. And then keep moving forwards. The teaching of the card is that the waxing cycle is the period of the lunar cycle from the new moon to the full moon, and during this time the moon appears to be slightly bigger and rounder every night. This is a very empowering and positive time, and this is a very promising card. It suggests now is the time to make your plans and to act on them, no matter when you actually get this card. The Nature's Whispers card is Seek Beauty. This is a time to reflect on love and to seek beauty. So create memories and take time to enjoy all your experiences, celebrations, and special occasions. The recollection of happy moments will support you, so look not only in the world around you, but also within this world. Seek out the loving qualities that you appreciate about yourself and search for your own beauty. Look at yourself and at the world around you from a very new perspective. The Angel Guide card is Intuition and Downloads. The message is that you might be hearing some high-pitched noises, or you might be seeing flickers of light, and then you have the sense that beings are visiting you in your sleep. Are also signs that you might be receiving as downloads right now. So when you get a card in your reading, the angels want you to know that the feelings you are having and the intuitive urges that you have been feeling, they are divinely inspired. If you feel that you have been having psychic insights into a particular situation and have been wondering if you can trust them, then the card is reassuring you that they are indeed correct. This is a time when you are able to see, hear, and feel beyond your human senses. Your intuition is becoming stronger, and you are in touch with your guides and other divine beings who are encouraging your growth and connection to the universe. There is an extended message telling you that you are a light worker, and this means that you have the capacity to bring light to the earth through your presence and your purpose. Even though you may feel sensitive and at times overwhelmed, know that your gifts are stronger now and your psychic muscles, they are moving. You are being encouraged to look beyond what your physical eyes are showing you. You may want to use what you pick up to plan ahead. Or if so, it is important to keep your mind and your energy focused on the best possible outcome. And be aware of the signs and the symbols that are showing up at this time for you. Your angels are sending you important messages that will help you move forward in your life. So call upon them to help you connect deeply with the spiritual vision that is opening up within you. The Priestess of Light Oracle card is clarity. You are planning and you are releasing. The Eagle Priestess is heralding a time of productivity and of clarity for you. So the card is telling you to sharpen your focus on your own goals right now. You have the vision, so now make your plans and set them in motion. Think of how the eagle's lofty perspective allows it to see far off prey and adjust its actions, anticipating changes before they even arise. Real plans, not just fantasies, are called for, so get clear about your goals and what it will take to achieve them. This newfound clarity requires you to release any present or past illusions that you have been holding on to. These may be false assumptions about situations or people in your environment, so be honest with yourself about other people's intentions and about your own plans and their potential outcomes. Illusions also sometimes relate to the deeper aspects of yourself. Even if you think you no longer carry your old hurts or old misinformations, you may be influenced by some fears and limitations that you have accepted as your truth. So the eagle calls you to look deep within and then reclaim your inner strength. And as you do so, your true powers, they become more clearly directed and your creativity starts to take shape. The vibrant golden color of the card surrounds the eagle and so signifies greater mental activity and brightness of the mind. Great value is coming to your life, so do not be surprised to find a time before you opening up with new ideas, accuracy, inspiration, and even prosperity. It is time to get clear about who you are, what you want, and how you are going to get there. So the card is telling you to plan, to prepare, and to prosper. Say this affirmation: I release all the illusions and confusions. I think clearly and I focus on my plans, and then I let my life shine. The sacred forest card is the wood nymph, and the wood nymph is also about beauty. We had to seek beauty, and now we have the wood nymph bringing beauty. This wood nymph is looking fragile, delicate, and luminescent. And 3 wood nymphs, sometimes called forest queens or forest fairies, they are stretched out in the moss at the base of a tree. They are bathing in the moonlight, and their flowing gossamer gowns, they sparkle and they shimmer, seemingly made out of light. And their dreams and their visions, they are translucent and they waver in the air above them. Your message is that radiant, glorious beauty is growing within you. So let that beauty be your North Star to guide you. What feels as well as what looks lovely will sustain and nourish you. Your ability to see inner depths around you is in a direct correlation with a remarkable, sumptuous life. So create harmony and peace within your home, even doing so in small ways, such as a vase of flowers or a scented candlelit bath, can make a difference. Relax and surround yourself with comfort and with elegance. The more you acknowledge beauty in your environment and in yourself as well as in others, the more it will fill your life. You are truly and utterly gorgeous and lovable. And as you cherish yourself, then the luminescence around you will grow. The nymphs of the ancient Greek folklore are beautiful supernatural beings of the forest. Their appearance here symbolizes that your own beauty, both the inner and the outer, is growing. There are many accounts of travelers walking through a forest and then seeing wood nymphs bathing in the sunlight in a grotto or next to a stream or a pool, singing and dancing. So follow the example of the nymphs and relax, spend time in nature, and sing and dance with joy. The spirit of the wood nymphs says to you, remarkable spiritual beauty is growing within you. So be aware of this beauty that is all around you, and splendor will expand in your life. Create beauty in your home, even in the smallest sense, and inner grace will radiate and will make you happy. And the last card is the Sacred Destiny Oracle card, and out came Openness, the secrets of the moon. And the cycles of the moon, they affect every aspect of our life. The cyclical magnetic pull of the moon regulates the tides as it acts on our planet's waters. So the moon even affects the monthly cycles of women. It is not an accident that a woman's cycle and the cycle of the moon are approximately the same amount of time. In native cultures, when the women lived in nature, it was not uncommon for them to menstruate during the new moon and ovulate around the full moon. It was believed that menstruation was the time that a woman had to be still, put her everyday labors aside, and rest and renew. For all people, the dark of the moon was a time to incubate ideas, watch nocturnal dreams for any signs, and be still. And in modern life, we as a culture do not honor anymore such natural cycles often enough. And as a result, our lives, they are usually bereft of this important time of rejuvenation. The sacred landscape wants you to know, when you receive the card, be open to receiving any signs and be still, and for a while do nothing. Be open and breathe. Relax completely and thoroughly and incubate your dreams for the future. If you are trying to make a decision, take the time to watch for signs and then listen to the whispers of the universe and watch your dreams for any messages regarding the situation. Become the sacred watcher and observe life as it unfolds rather than becoming engaged in it. And be open to what the universe has in store for you. Be receptive to the messages from your soul. So the card can also be the bringer of sacred wonders into your life, because miracles, they can show up in ways that you did not even expect. That was the reading for you, Sagittarius. I thank you very much for listening. I wish you a beautiful day today and the rest of a great week. I'm sending love out. Take care and goodbye.